H1Z1 was launched into early access at the right time. We were pissed off with DayZ standalone and how bare bones it was. Then came along a new survival zombie game that might just do things right. Well, it didn't. The game had crafting, base building, a fairly big map, in-game voice system, pretty much a lot of what we wanted from DayZ, but honestly, there just wasn't anything special about it, so it got so dull, so fast. Then they released the Battle Royale mode, and holy shit, it was fun. So much more fun than the original game. You're just thrown into the world with tons of weapons all over the place with loot everywhere, fighting to survive against over 100 other opponents, all screaming down their mic when they die or they kill you. It was intense, it was funny, it was awesome. But after like 100 hours of fun with this great core concept, you just couldn't ignore the blaring problems with the game. The core mechanics, the UI, the bugs, the awful rewards, the overpriced cosmetics. There was just so much that couldn't be ignored after a certain amount of time. So again, the core concept of this game, of the Battle Royale mode, was great. It's just the execution really needed some love. So I ended up moving on from H1Z1. But then, about 2 weeks back, hot damn, this game got one of the biggest overhauls I've seen in a long time. We got so fucking much in this huge update. We're not talking about
the AR has 3 more damage per hit. The gas moves in at 5% faster rate
type of updates and so on. We're talking about real major changes. We got a new loot box system, a new windscreen, a new opening area, a new map, new sounds, a new in-game currency betting system, an entire new cosmetic system, an updated UI, a new inventory system, new tooltips and pop-ups, quality of life updates, a new car system, balance updates and changes, free cosmetics when you level up, and so much more. Holy shit, man. It's so much stuff. So we have this entirely new map to play on. It's much more open and varied compared to the old one. The cities are bigger and more lifelike. Dude, we even got a park. A park! Fucking love packs. It feels more up to date. There ain't no land spikes that flip your car out of the blue. There's less bullshit mountains everywhere that you've got to climb over every game. And the end zone feels different every time. You got these intense firefights in alleyways, cities, towns, open fields, campsites, and more. It's not just on the same fucking mountain every time. And the map itself feels less clustered. There's less bushes everywhere, which is great. Dude, they even added hit markers and sounds for when you land a shot. These are so simple but so fucking satisfying. When you land a headshot, you get this nasty sounding crunch that feels so fucking great when you hear it. To go with different audio prompts when you break armor, a helmet, or just a normal hit. You can learn a lot more just from these sounds, and you actually see when you've landed a kill as well, which is much better. I have no idea why this game didn't have these from the very start. They make such a big difference in the simple pleasure of landing a shot or a kill. Oh my god, I sound like a fucking psychopath, Jesus Christ. Check out the new customization and gear screens. There's tons of variety in the cosmetics now, from backpacks to armor to the shoes you wear.
Damn, Daniel!
It's good humor in many of these, or for the more serious types like myself, we have some really fucking cool looking gear as well. You can even change what your cars look like, or your weapons. Having said that, look at these weapon skins, man. I mean, I won't say no to them, I'll take them. They look pretty fucking basic though. Like, we're talking about hard to get items, like really rare items that look like the people who made them spent about 5 seconds making them.
Oh yeah, just put some yellow or blue on it, and yeah, give it a 0.001% chance for anyone to ever get this piece of shit.
And funnily enough, because it's so rare, I actually want it. It's just a yellow and blue gun, for fuck's sake. But here's the catch. It's a bad one, guys. To get these cool items, you're gonna need to open crates. Now, there's 2 examples of how to do this. You have the Overwatch system, where you play the game and you just get cool stuff for leveling up and playing the game. But if you want cool stuff way faster, then you can just buy the crates. Or the CSGO way, aka the Waste Your Money Simulator. Guess what they did? That's right, the Waste Your Money Simulator, with a little bit of the Overwatch stuff as well. So you can play the game, and instead of like Overwatch, every time you level up you get a loot crate, well, you level up 5 times and then you get a free crate. Now, every time you level 5 times, it gets harder and harder and harder and slower, so this gets real slow very quick. And what are your chances of actually getting something that isn't a green common and actually getting something good? Fucking slim to none. Ooh, a pixie. Great. Dude, you're lucky if you even get a blue. They went so far in the direction of making the rare items rare, it's unforgiving. The percentages of you actually getting a rare or a very rare item are embarrassingly low, and I don't understand why. You can't sell the items on the marketplace anymore, so it's literally just for the cosmetic value to you. So wouldn't it be better to reward the players who play the game tons by letting them get cool shit often? I mean, that just promotes your cosmetics more in-game, so people see it and they're like, oh, I want that shit, I'ma buy some crates. They obviously want to make money, right? But they went too far with the chances of getting good loot, when you could just tone it back and let someone get a cool bit of gear more often. What happens when someone gets that cool suit jacket? I'll tell you, they want the cool suit pants to go with it. So what do? They buy more crates. What happens when your man like me buys 20 fucking crates and gets 20 fucking greens? Well, I'll tell you what, he doesn't fucking buy a crate ever again. That's the difference. However, there is a really great betting system in the game. Basically, you play the game and you earn copper coins, and you use these to bet on your performance in a specific game. The better you do on the game you bet on, the more silver coins you get. And you can actually use these silvers to buy cosmetic stuff, or you can use them to keep betting. So when you choose to bet in a game using this in-game currency, it adds this level of risk to each game, and it feels really good. However, the rewards for this are very bare bones, so hopefully we see some improvement with that. Check out the new inventory system. It is so much cleaner. You've got all these slots for stuff now, like your car keys, the guns, the 2 types of first aid. You don't actually need to go in your bags anymore to use a bandage or first aid. You just need to press a keybind and it does it right away. That's so simple and obvious. It's a good system. And the crafting's been simplified too. No one gives a shit about building a bow, but they do care about making armor or bandages, so they limited it to what matters. You just craft a very limited amount of stuff. This is a great change for the game. You spend less time looking at menus and more time actually in the action playing the game. I love it. And oh, look at that new windscreen. That's so satisfying. Holy shit, boys. Guess who just fucking won? They added a new opening area with lots of little mini-game things you can do while you wait, and there's no longer voices screaming in your ear from the 100 people around you who are also waiting. That shit was like a popular Twitch chat, only it actually had audio. Thank God that fucking shit is over. You may have also noticed that the UI in the game is so much better now. It fits the vibe of the game better and provides the info you need while having it more out of the way. You used to have these annoying text pop-ups every single time someone died, and it was ridiculous. Or the gas was moving in and shit like that. It was just all on your screen all the time. Really irritating, but now it's a lot better. Then there's the car mechanics, which feel a lot more refined. There's this new key system to go with the better driving, so instead of spark plugs, you just go into a car, you grab a key, and then you can use that key on any car. You don't need a specific set. And all the cars have new audio improvements as well, and you can drive through a lot more stuff in a car, which is great. But I'll tell you what, when you're driving a car, it's still too fucking loud. They have to turn down the volume of your own car when you're driving it, or at least let us have the option to do so. Like when you're driving and you hear another car, that sounds fine, but when you're driving your own car, it's so fucking loud. Oh my god. Honestly, I've already had a bunch of great fucking moments in this game. The core concept is still there, and it's just more refined into something better. The game is far from perfect. There's a lot of random shit that can and will happen that will make you fucking mad, but they're moving in the right direction, a good direction, and I'm really enjoying the game. I have actually been streaming it tons, so you gotta come check that out. We're having a lot of hilarious or tense moments every time I play the game. Come join us. You're going up a hill on an ATV, you got balls of steel. In this game today.
Let's kiss helmets.
I'm Tom Cruise.
Imagine the actual,
the real Tom Cruise would do that.
the real Tom.
A question, Gubert. Do you ever think, like, hey, this thing I'm about to say, should I say it? Have you ever thought that once in your fucking life? Yeah, boy. Thanks for the car. I needed it. I can't believe he was contesting a sniper like that. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Get rid of the fence, please. Got one. I hit one.
Back of the house, back of the house, back of the house.
Push, guys, there's a team. There's a team.
4v2.
There's a team. He's around the back, I saw him.
Oh, there you're three. They're both there, Got one.
We did it, boys.
Kill the other.
We did it.
We win.
Fucking
We win.
Fucking did it.
No, shield with banana just in case.
Are we gonna get this police car? Place your bets now. I got it. Of course I got it. Of course I got it. I'm a champion. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. The perfect setup. It's the setup of a champion. Oh my god. The setup of a champion. The magnum. The helmet. I understand not everyone can be as good. Quick, over here, quick. Get in line, get in line, get in line, get in line. Quick, 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 quick. Twitch, make it, Twitch.
He's not gonna make it.
Get in line,
He's
get in
not
line,
gonna
get in
make
line. Press C, press C. Crowd squad.
That was completely necessary.
Thank you so much for watching. More videos on the channel soon. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Fucking love packs! Fucking retarded.